Good morning, folks. Welcome back to Demo Outdoors. I am Daniel. I am your host, your star, your director, and your editor. So, one-man team here. Today is the 19th of August, and I am out here solo hunting for black bears. As you guys can see behind me, it's pure white, and you might think it's cloud and overcast, but it's actually not. It's all smoke. So we have a big fire in Cheney and a decent sized one in Elk Chatteroy. So they both started yesterday afternoonish, I'm guessing, if I remember correctly. So we're pretty socked in. Can't glass much, and it's been hot this week. It's been in the hundreds all week. Today is the first day that temps have dropped. I mean, we're still talking like 80, mid 80s, but with this smoke, it's kind of dampened the heat from the sun and whatnot. But yeah, I haven't been hunting bears that much. I think this is my first, second, third, technically fourth day out all season long. I've been busy with school and work, and as most of you know, my dad drew a quality elk tag, so I've been putting more time into that. And I brought Elliot out a few times, and he's had a few opportunities, just haven't been able to capitalize on them. So yeah, doing a solo hunt today. Like I said, I'll be out here all day. I'm just going to get up to where I want to sit and just class. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to class much today. So I'm hoping that with this drop in temp, the bears will be a little more active. I just know that the huckleberries are starting to dwindle down pretty quickly because they did come very early this year. So we're roughly right around 45-ish thousand, 4,500 feet. So I'm guessing anywhere above 5,000, the berries should be good. But I know here it's like slim picking, so. I got about another hour hike to where I want to sit, so. Enough with the jibber jabber, and we'll see if we can't pull a bear out of here today.
A big old blue grouse just chilling on a stump. It's a big bird. Season doesn't open for these guys for roughly a month ago. It used to open on the 1st of September, but I'm pretty sure Fish and Game has pushed it back to like the 14th or 15th, if I recall correctly, but don't quote me on it. Look it up for yourselves.
Alright, so it's been about an hour since I last updated you guys. I made my way up to my glassing spot. As you guys can see, you can't see anything. So that's just the way it's gonna be for, I'm guessing, the whole day. However, where I'm posted up, I can see a old berry patch roughly. I think like the farthest shot from here would be 401, so. And I can see it enough to where if there was a bear I could pick it out. So got my bino set up on my tripod, got my 300 short mag pulled out, got my spotting scope pulled out. So it's gonna be a long day. I'll be here for roughly 12 hours at least. It's about 7 right now, and I'll sit here at least till 7 at night if I don't shoot anything before then, and whatnot. So being a solo hunter and a self-filmer, when I know that I'm gonna post up in a spot for a while, I just take everything out. I'll take my spotter out because I filmed through it with my phone scope. I get my gun set up so that when I do see something, I'm not fiddling with my gun or trying to get my gun set up. So all I have to do now is if I spot something that I want to shoot, is just position it to where I can see the animal and shoot it. So that's the plan. But you never know. I mean, there's hardly any berries up here anymore, so if we're lucky we'll see like a straggler come through, but not very optimistic. It's just I just know that nobody's gonna come up here, so that's why I'm up here. But, yep, the one's kind of in my favor, I guess. It's not blowing towards the clear cut that I'm glassing, so that's a good thing. But we got about 8 to 10 mile per hour wind, constantly switching, so just have to account for that. But at 300-400 yards with the 300 short, I'm not too worried about the wind pushing me too much. So get back to glassing, and it's gonna be a long day, so hopefully we see something. Today is Sunday. It is the 20th of August. As you guys just saw, I didn't see anything yesterday. Got smoked out, and that was pretty much it. But today is still very smoky, but we're gonna make another attempt. See if we can't punch a tag today. So that's my goal. I'm not overly picky. In the state of Washington, we have 2 tags. So I've learned throughout my years of hunting that be picky on your second tag, not your first one. So as long as it's decent, I will shoot it. I have my 300 short mag again. It's just me doing a solo hunt. It's just the evening hunt. It's probably about 3:30 right now, so I purposely came late just to come set the evening, and just I won't be in the smoke for so long because the air quality is really bad. But fingers crossed. I haven't been in this spot in a year or 2, so we're gonna see how the evening pans out, and hopefully we shoot something. Alright guys, I just spotted my second bear of the evening. That doesn't look like a giant, but it's in a killable spot, so I'm gonna get set up, and I'm gonna give about 5-10 more minutes. If I don't see any cubs, then I'm gonna shoot it, but it looks like an okay bear. So it's at 5:02 right now. sorry for the chaos, but you guys saw, I saw that bear on right above the road when I was making my way towards this direction, and I was actually trying to shoot it, but this is taking too long to get the camera set up. And when also I made my way down to this ridge and I clasped back across and I just shot that bear. I spotted that bear and I ranged it at 502 and I shot it, but the freaking always phone scope shook with the muzzle blast and whatnot, so I'm pretty sure I saw it flip over. But usually when you hit like a solid, you hear like a loud thump, but I didn't hear anything. But I saw the bear move over like nothing happened, and then all of a sudden it like just like flipped over. So I gotta make my way all the way around and drop down on it and see if I can find it. So fingers crossed, man. I got about an hour before it's dark and I gotta book it because I do not want to look for it in the dark. So see if we can find it. There it is. One more. Well, there he is, guys. I don't usually like to do all this corny, ooh, look at that, I shot this bear, but it's whatever. I know I'm gonna get a bunch of questions, so I'm just gonna answer them now. This is my 2023 black bear, my first one. I got 2 tags, so still shoot another one, but I know I'm gonna get a lot of questions with my rifle, as I always do, because people never watch till the end. But it's my custom 300 short mag, put together by Defensive Edge. I am shooting Berger's 185 VLD hunting bullets in it, and I think I'm pushing them at 2900 exactly. So yeah, I mean, he shoots great. Hit him right where I was aiming, so it's good for me. He was if you watch the video, he's kind of quartering to me, so I put it right by his shoulder, well, right through his shoulder at that angle. That's where it hit, and I believe it exited somewhere out behind the ribs and whatnot. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I'm a big time bear hunter, and I do so because I do love eating the meat, and we have a bunch of predators in this state. That's why I'm not overly picky on my first bear. So yeah, first one notched. I got him out of the way. Now we can hunt with Elliot for the next weekend, and after that on to elk hunting we go. So yeah, I do have a EC tuner brake on here, Eric Cortina tuner brake. They do work, proof right here. So yeah, I'm just jibber jabbing. Like I said, it's roughly 8 o'clock right now, and I'm gonna be working in the dark, which is gonna suck, but it's okay. I have my headlamp, and it's just a steep push up to the truck. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button if you like this kind of stuff. Again, my name is Daniel. Sorry if my camera is lopsided. I am sitting on a very steep hill right now. I'm just trying to keep the bear from rolling, and yeah, I hope you guys are having good luck up there, and we'll see you guys in the next video.